French aircraft carrier Béarn was an aircraft carrier converted from an incomplete Normandy-class battleship for the Marine Nationale, French Navy, during the 1920s. Entering service in 1928, the Navy intended to use her to develop tactics and techniques for carrier aviation. The only aircraft carrier France produced until after World War II, the ship played a minor role in early stages of the war, training in home waters and conducting pilot training. In late May 1940, Béarn ferried gold to purchase aircraft from the United States, but she was diverted to Martinique in the French West Indies when the French armistice with Germany was signed in June. Under pressure from the United States, which was worried about the Germans taking control of her if she returned to France, the carrier remained there for the next 4 years. To placate the Americans, the local commander agreed to have her immobilized in mid-1942. The Vichy French government ordered him to sabotage the ship in May 1943, and he ultimately complied by having Béarn run aground. She was towed to Puerto Rico after the islands joined the Free French later that year for preliminary repairs that would allow her to steam under her own power to New Orleans, Louisiana, to be converted into an aircraft ferry. The conversion was completed in early 1945. On her first trip with a load of aircraft, she collided with another ship and had to divert to French Morocco for emergency repairs. Full repairs took almost 6 months, and she then transported personnel and equipment between metropolitan France and French North Africa for several months. In October, the ship sailed for French Indochina with aircraft, material, and supplies as the French planned to reassert control over their Japanese-occupied colony. Béarn remained there for a year before returning home, where she was immediately placed in reserve. 2 years later, the ship was reactivated as the flagship of the Marine Nationale submarine and anti-submarine group, and also served as a submarine tender. In 1960, Béarn was hulkeyed and served as a barrack ship until she became so uneconomical that a replacement vessel was constructed in 1966. She was sold for scrap the following year.